Hello and welcome. I'm shooting this from the Maldives. So beautiful. But so very quickly we already have a but. And the but is for me the people. I came to the Maldives because it's on my vision board. Something I knew I wanted to do, and I needed to revitalize myself. I've been in need of a little self-care. So I thought about other places I could go to get some rest, but I chose the Maldives, and I initially chose an island that I found using a booking website online. I had a search criteria. I didn't want to be too far from the capital city. I started speaking to the management of the hotel, the people there, and they're telling me about airport transfers. And my airport transfer is more than the flight to get here. I was not ready for that. But then I had to learn the first lessons of self-care. My first lesson of self-care is to speak up for yourself. You know, there's no use in saying that you choose yourself and you're going to be there for you and look after yourself, and then you don't, because you chicken out when you have to, because you fall back when your voice is most needed by you. You have to advocate for yourself. And I'm not saying be a bully. I'm saying speaking up and using your voice to stand by your ethics, to stand by what you believe in, is a part of self-care. Self-care is not just running around and finding islands to relax on. Self-care is also being honest with who you are, what you're willing to accept, and making those standards the standard for yourself. For yourself, between yourself and yourself first, before you expect anybody else to begin adhering to those standards. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody is going to stand up for you unless you do. I hope that that's clear, because what we're doing here is we're trying to demystify things, and there is self-care in relation to the ancestors. I always say, you need to be specific, you need to be intentional, and that's a part of self-care. And how it is a part of self-care is that you are putting the boundaries for how you intend to relate to your ancestors. You're saying, this is where I stand, this is what I'm willing to accept, this is what I ask of you. And you're saying that that's how you expect them to show up for you. So the first lesson of self-care is to use your voice. Advocate for yourself. Do not surrender your power to somebody else. This is Sangoma Society. We're here to demystify the ancestral. We're here to demystify how African customs relate to our day-to-day lives. And I am Uhani Wagamakwagwa Epasini, and I am Uhani Tell a Story on all social media platforms. This is Sangoma Society. Subscribe. This is a journey. I'm on it. And if you're watching this, you're on it with me. Join me. Let's have the conversation. I'm going to go for an early morning swim. It's sunrise here in the Maldives. I'll see you next week.